Have you ever received an email and couldn't make sense of what you were reading because it was full of shorthand and abbreviations you do not understand? Yvette was seeking sponsorship from a company for a program she was organizing. This program had great potential and impact based on the concept and what it sought to achieve. However, she lost the opportunity for getting the company to sponsor her based on the email she sent. It wasn't that her email was wrong, but that her email was full of abbreviations such as GM for good morning, BTW for by the way, FYI for your information, PFA for please find as attached, etc. And this was a formal email. Too many times we see this happening in the corporate world. Either we ourselves are victims or we receive such emails from clients, colleagues, other business partners, and people seeking sponsorships. And it is these little mistakes that cause us to lose some opportunities in the workplace. Hello, my elevated professionals. I am so excited to come your way this week with yet another interesting discussion. I am Pearl, and I welcome you to EPC Business Zone, where we discuss all things corporate and business etiquette, professional development, marketing, and customer experience. From the scenario above, I am sure you have a fair idea what today's discussion is about: email etiquette. What is email etiquette? Are there even proper ways of sending emails that we should know and apply as workers? Are there differences between what formal emails are and what informal emails are? Stick with me and we will discuss all that we need to know. Email etiquette is the proper way we communicate and interact with each other using email over the internet. So this can be formal emails or informal emails. The times that we're sending emails in the corporate space, and this is termed as a formal email. When we're sending casual emails to our friends, our siblings, our family, this can be the informal way of sending email. So this is the difference when we talk about sending formal emails and informal emails. With informal emails, you can include things as some inside jokes, some abbreviations here and there. Whereas with formal emails, it has to be formal, just as the word says, with no abbreviations, no inside jokes. So what are the right ways of sending emails as professionals? 1. Check your grammar and your spelling. Too many times we find professionals sending emails with wrong spellings and bad grammar. As professionals, and even these days with AI, there are lots of AI tools that can help you check your grammar and your spelling. Let's use these. Distinguish between formal and informal styles of writing. When sending a formal email, be sure no abbreviations, no inside jokes, and let your language be formal. Use a signature and include contact information so that the recipient of your email is able to respond and contact you outside of email. If the person wants to give you a call, there is a contact information that the recipient of your email can use. Be sure to address it to a specific person. Even if you are sending it to a group of people, be sure that you address it to the main person that the email is for. Be concise with your subject lines. Sometimes you will find people writing the full content of the email in the subject line. This is not acceptable. Be concise with your subject line and make sure that this resonates with the body or the main message of your email. Be kind and respond promptly to emails that you receive. It is rude and unacceptable as professionals that we leave emails hanging and unresponded to or unattended to for days. Treat emails the way you would want them to be treated if you were the sender. Also, be specific about what you want and how you want it to be attained through your writing. If you're seeking for sponsorship, your subject line should be clearly stating that, and the body of your email as well. Avoid using attachments that are unrelated to the email, and sometimes you will even see people write, "Kindly see attached," and there is no attachment. You will miss all of these errors if you are able to check your email again and again before sending. The last point, I have said it earlier, avoid using slangs and abbreviations. I find that a lot, especially with those who are entering the corporate world these days. Let us be mindful of that and avoid usage of slangs. I'm sure we've learned a thing or two in this conversation, and you would have experiences, stories to share. I would love to hear this. So please be sure to send this on our social media platforms indicated below. Do well to like, comment, follow, and subscribe to our channels if you want to receive more of such tips as you elevate to excel. And turn on your notification buttons so you do not miss any content when we upload. I leave you with this quote coming from myself to you. Treat your emails as you would in-person interactions, with courtesy and the right etiquette. Thank you so much for joining, and I look forward to seeing you again next week. I am Pearl, and have a blessed week.